August 11th brings the full moon in Aquarius. This is a time for dreaming big, picturing a future that you want to see and help create. But this is also a time where you may find people are a little narcissistic, self-involved, and tempers could be flaring. So I'm going to share a few ideas for how you may want to tap into this energy of the full moon and try to avoid some of those more narcissistic tendencies that could be arising as well. So first up, let's focus on the positive. You may be feeling a lot of good energy around this full moon because this is a time for being optimistic and looking ahead and looking at the bigger picture. This could be a wonderful time to make some space for creating a vision board if that's something you enjoy doing, of really picturing perhaps from now until the end of the year, things you'd like to see come to fruition, things you'd like to be a part of. It could be a wonderful time to really sit down and visualize that and create a vision board around that. Alternatively, you could take some time to write in your journal and put to words what you're feeling and what you would like to see. This is a nice way to just tap into that energy of positivity that could be going around during this Aquarius full moon. This can be a wonderful time for collaboration with like-minded people. So if there's a project that you're working on, or perhaps you'd like to start working on, and you know some people who have the same interests and same vision as you, you may want to schedule a time to get together during this full moon phase, or even be it in person or just online, just to, touch base and help each other stay motivated and spark some of that creativity. On the same note, as I mentioned at the top of the video, this could be a time where some people are feeling a little more self-involved than usual. And it's not necessarily a time for trying to change hearts and minds, as opposed to just focusing in on really seeing what your goal could be. So you may want to avoid getting involved in any disputes or quibbles at this time. Try to keep your attention more on the projects you want to be working on. Another idea for tapping into more of that visionary energy is to do a visualization meditation. And this meditation can help you tap into the vision that you want to accomplish, perhaps help you really see what it is that you would like to see come to fruition in the future. And a visualization meditation is a good way to make some space to help see it in your mind's eye and to take those first steps towards making it happen. If you live in the Northern Hemisphere, this is really the beginning of our harvest season. We just passed the Festival of Lammas, so perhaps during this full moon phase, if you are getting together with other people to help, feed that creativity and help create a better future, perhaps you'd like to make a nice meal that is centered around the foods that can be harvested where you live. Celebrate the bounty that's around you with the food that you are eating to help plan ahead for a brighter future. So those were a few ideas for how you may want to tap into this full Aquarius moon energy on August 11th. Thanks so much for spending time with Gently Being.